What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow back with the Boxing Clinic Early Morning Grind. And Adrien Broner is back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons again. Um, you know, boy need help. Friday night, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. It's the video there from TMZ Sports in the link. You watch the link, let me know what you think. Apparently he was taking some pictures and autographs on the Las Vegas Strip. Now remember that, the Las Vegas Strip. And something happened. Some guy did something to Adrien Broner, or must have said something that touched his nerve. And the video is unclear. It's not the most clear video. The guy must have had an iPhone. Just joking. It's very fuzzy, staticky. But you could tell by the mannerisms that how he moves is Adrien Broner. And everybody is saying Adrien Broner's name. He's taking autographs. And the guy must have said something to him or did something to him, because the lady he was with, they called him his female companion in the article, was trying to, hold him back. Like, yeah, well, it ain't worth it. You don't need this right now. Trying to calm him down. But she couldn't hold him. He was pushing her. That was borderline abuse what he was doing to her. And then somehow he got past her. And, he knocked the old boy out with one punch. Clean. And dude was flatlined right on the strip. And the fucked up thing about it is, the dude on the camera was like, AB, you don't need to do that. And then, you hear some other people say, oh, that boxer guy just knocked him out cold. That boxer guy just knocked him out cold. And what's funny about it is, man, after his first loss to Marcos Maidana, Brother Nazim, who used to train, Bernard Hopkins and who still trains Steve Cunningham, said that, I fear for him, or I fear for people around him. He knows Adrien Broner from the amateurs. And he says, I fear for what's going to happen after that loss. He said, Adrien Broner is not one of these fake street guys. He's a real street dude, man. And if people start talking mess to him, he's not going to back down from a challenge. He's going to start firing on people and doing things to people. And I just go back to the interview, and he's totally right. He says people think that persona that Adrien Broner acts like this he's trying to be like Floyd. He said no. He said Adrien Broner been like that since early on in the amateur days. That's really who Adrien Broner is. And he said, I fear for people, after the Marcos Maidana loss, who's gonna talk ish to Adrien Broner, because he's a real street dude. He don't take no mess, and he fired on him. Now, he said this years ago after he lost to Maidana, and apparently ain't shit gonna change with Adrien Broner. It's something mental, or it's the way he raised. And some people are stuck in that street mentality, and y'all think like he a fake gangster, or he trying to be like Floyd, or whatever. That's him. He not taking no shit. I know dudes like that growing up with every day. They not backing down from no challenge. Once you irritate them, or once you get on, once you do something, it's just they not gonna stop until they feel like they put the proper consequences out there on you. And that's just real life. That's real talk. And Adrien Broner is like that. Same thing with the other dudes that got money on their head in the streets. They say I'd rather live like a man and run like a coward. And that's the same thing with Adrien Broner when he got shot up in Cincinnati a few months back. Nobody, he's not going to run from his own city. He gonna stay there. And they tried to help him. They tried to have Floyd mentor him. Pretty sure Al sat down and talked to him, because Al is from Ohio as well. So that's where the connection is with him and Adrien. And Aaron Pryor trained him at one point. Guy that went through trials and tribulations in his career, ups and downs. Can't nobody get through to him, man. He got a father in his life, got a mother. And after this latest incident, he gonna lose some more money. He's still running from a lady that sued him. She can't get her money from him. She chasing him down. Now it's another lawsuit. Potential felony, because his hands are licensed. So we'll see what happens. Remember the link in the description with the video. We gone.